Hi, subscribe to my channel Shobha Rana for more.
I would also want to come to my next conversation, which is about empowering the brain now. Now, there are so many supplements and foods. Those are called the brain foods, brain boosting foods. In fact, I was reading about nootropics. So, what is the truth behind nootropics? Do they really help you increase your brain's capacity, memory, intelligence, cognitive powers?
I was coming to the clinic today and passed one of those old Zen vehicles, and it had a Ferrari sticker on top of it. So I'm like, भाई ये तो मतलब बहुत dreamer है. Now putting a Ferrari sticker on a Zen vehicle, I just smiled. I smiled because I thought of the human body. Bhai, I'm a Ferrari. I put a sticker on my head. My brain is going to work really well. लेकिन मेरा दाल चावल रोटी है तो सस्ता है. What am I trying to communicate to people? Nootropics are enhancements to your brain. But what is the foundation of the brain? The brain is made up of 60% fat, of which 50% is omega 3. Do you know in my clinic when I practice, I do a pinprick blood test, and 95% of us Indians have a diet deficient on the good fats going to our brain. We're eating all of these vegetable and palm oils which are making us
Dull.
so dull. Yeah, if people can't understand dull, then it's dull. My point is, before you get to nootropics is the Ferrari sticker, the supplementation, and they do work. But if your base is a bad engine and you believe you put a Ferrari sticker on it and you're going to press the accelerator and the engine is going to give you that response, it's not going to work. So where do I go with this? Nootropics are elements found in your diet and in your supplements and in the bacteria in your body. In fact, there was a research paper done on how things like Brahmi, Ashwagandha, Shankar Pushpi, Shilajit, all of them improve blood circulation to the brain. Now, what do you mean by blood circulation to the brain? Oh, the brain is this microprocessor. It's a supercomputer. It's going to overheat. So if you ever see a good computer, they've got multiple liquid cooling fans and the wires and the RAM bus and everything is like, wow, super fast. Like I remember in the olden days, we had a hard drive, which was physical, and now you have solid state drive. So processing is faster. All these nootropics go and make your existing genetically programmed brain power from mommy daddy ka jodi, you get that sort of capability. So you have a supercomputer up here. So when people eat every day outside, they're in the job. Let's take my camera team, your camera team, all our staff and everything. Oh, sir ke liye, madam ke liye, bahut acha podcast. We worked very hard today. After this, they'll go out for Friday biryani lunch. If you brought the biryani from home, I would say yes, made with love and care and the greatest amount of nutrition. Now, when we start eating that way, 7 days a week, 3 meals a day, 21 exposures, when none of the exposures have going to help my brain, then the nootropics taking Shankar, Pushpi, Ashwagandha, Brahmi, cordyceps mushrooms, lion's mane. Lion's mane is a type of another mushroom. All that the West is talking about, cannabis oils for lowering things, chamomile tea to help in depression, and saffron kesar to help in depression. All of these things are useless by if your dal chawal roti is not at premium. It's like saying I go and buy a high-end vehicle and I put kerosene in it. The vehicle's not going to run. And then when I go for a race, I'm like, bhai, today you get high octane fuel and put it into my car. But for the last 1 year, I've been running on kerosene or paraffin or some very kachra wala fuel. So people today are trying to promote nootropics. Like recently, somebody came to me, he's like, our probiotic is designed to help in depression. I said the science is correct. Research has shown when you drop the rats into a tub of water, they sterilize the stomach of the rats and they made them swim till drowning, right? And another group of rats, they gave them Lactobacillus plantaris, Lactobacillus rhamnosus. These are two bacteria. They found that the rats swam longer because the probiotics fermented the food differently and gave molecules back into the blood, which went to the motivational centers in the brain.
Wow.
So, do you know sadness, depression, happiness is both linked to the nutritional deficiency of vitamins like B complex and your minerals like magnesium, selenium, chromium, and the fermented metabolites that come from these probiotics. Now, people want to take supplements, which is a nutritional convenience for the nutritional indiscipline. It's a temporary band-aid. Work on your diet, but nootropics work because I work with all the Olympic level stars, including my shooters and race car drivers, and we use natural nootropics to fire the brain for better accuracy, better performance, better motivation.
So basically, if your base is not strong, which is your right nutrition, which is your basic nutrition that you're eating every day, on top of that, supplements or these newer full power, I don't know what to call them, supplements only, will only work when your base is strong enough to kind of take it forward.
True. And you know what? All of these supplement companies that are coming out today in this world of funding, everyone gets funding, few 100 crores here and there. Then suddenly they start telling you probiotics is very good. Suddenly they start telling you lion's mane mushroom is very good. And who's watching and consuming all of this? Most of the techie guys.